What does the chord cluster mean for you when you group notes so tightly together, and that because that's a trademark moment for you?
Yeah, and I didn't mean for it to be. I never meant to be the cluster guy. You know, it wasn't a conscious choice like this will be my sound. It was born from my very first experiences singing in a choir, as I said, when I was 18, 19, and 20. And I remember being in close harmony with other singers, a major second or a minor second away. And that dissonance, that shimmer, and it for me, it only truly works with voices. I'm not sure why. I don't know if there's a complexity of overtones in it, but something about human voices being close like that, just still, I feel like I'm going to pass out. It's so beautiful and so painful at the same time. And then relatively early on, I started realizing that there were combinations of clusters that to me sounded like the emotion that I was feeling or the emotion that I wanted to convey. So, for instance, in a piece like Cloudburst, it begins with this cluster. Now, there's a lot of things about that. So first, they're singing the text La Lluvia in Spanish, which simply means the rain. But for me, there's something about that chord that sounds like the feeling of wonder and awe I have when I think about the natural world. And so I find these things all over the place. In A Boy and a Girl, there's a moment where they sing Giving Silence, which is this something about human voices singing those combinations of notes together. That sounds to me a combination, shades of melancholy and sorrow and a little bit of hope, all mixed in there. And so that's where all of that comes from, really, for me when I'm writing.